Hello, and welcome to Michael's Minty Music for today. We are reviewing A Girl, a Bottle, a Boat, Train's 2017 album. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of interesting songs, and overall, it is just very. Uh, None of the songs on the album sound similar to each other, which is a pretty good start. This is the track listing, and these are the tracks I added to my playlist, which is 8 out of the 11 on the album, which is pretty good. This album is, I mean, it's really good. The first bunch of tracks are all great. And the back of the album is pretty good as well, with only a few not so great songs. None of the songs here on the album sound similar, which I've already mentioned, and that's great as long as they're all good, which most of them here are good. It's only the back half of the album where you start to get some songs that are funky in not a good way. The only single off the album was Play That Song, which was on the radio with Drink Up, the first two on the album. And I'm kind of surprised those were the only hits of the album because some of these other songs are pretty good. But my favorite song here is I probably got to go with The News. I think that's the most interesting one. Um, a lot of these, I mean, Silver Dollar is really good, and Valentine's also pretty good. And obviously, the first two are were on the radio, so they're pretty good. This album has a decent spread of quality, particularly with the first seven. These songs are all like good and different. It's a very good start to the album, so they don't really lose that. So I rank this album third out of all of Train albums because it's extremely good. Having over half the album be great easily puts it over most of Train's albums. Definitely these last two, and then these are more a matter of opinion. The only reason I don't put it any higher is that these two I think are like almost perfect. I think almost all of the songs on Save Me San Francisco and California 37 are great. Um, as I mentioned, my favorite album from 2017 is Evolve. This doesn't take that spot because Evolve is like a perfect album. I love that album. Um, this does give it some minor competition though, which is pretty impressive because I really like Evolve. So next up is Maroon 5's 2017 album, Red Pill Blues, for better or for worse. So tune in to see how that ranks up against all of their other albums.